And I'm glad you made that point because it kind of piggybacks off my next question I was going to ask you. And last time we talked about Vonoff1700, right? Mm-hmm. And since he's gone viral, his recent interviews, songs going up, going crazy, you know what I'm saying? First, we talked about his look last time and how he's kind of defying, you know, what people typically think is a drill rapper. But there's rumors about him and his crew that 3 members of his crew died recently, you know what I'm saying? After all, and a lot of people are blaming it on the attention that they're getting from the music, you know what I'm saying? So it kind of piggybacks off of what you were saying. So what do you think about something like that, a situation like that, where you have an artist who's obviously signed, got a team behind him, but his hood might be getting way more attention just because of his success in the rap game, you know what I mean?
But that's why I say, like, I have so much respect for the ones who are able to make names from out of all this shit and become what we able to become. Because look at what all this shit we gotta fight in the midst of our careers blowing up. Like, to get where we gotta go, we gotta worry about even shit like that. Like, the odds gonna try to press a button hard on us because we blowing up and we building names and notoriety for ourselves. So now we gotta worry about, like, our wars and our beefs blowing up more as we blow up. You know what I'm saying? Because people want to take us out that much more. They want our careers that much more. They don't want to see us win that much more because we turning ourselves up. We turning ourselves up into them niggas. We the roses that come from concrete. You know what I'm saying? We niggas who had all this shit in these circumstances dealt to us, but we're still able to turn that shit into a profit and something that we can benefit from. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't no secret niggas like start down when you blow up, but because start hating more. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas will come through and bang your block. Niggas will start hating just because they your ops. Like, I remember this shit was going on when we was up, when we was first blowing up. Like, niggas used to blow up off just being a tour with us, bro. Like, we had niggas being so vocal about being our ops because they knew, like, we was earned. We them niggas. So even if you in tour with us, your name associated with ours in any way, you can turn up off this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can create your own lane out being our ops. You know what I'm saying? That's how it go in the rap. Like, so when I see shit like that, it's like, that's one of my things what I was speaking about earlier. Like, it's so hard to get where we trying to go, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I got that much more respect when I see niggas like Vonoff1700 or others like Lil Storm, Jeff, and them blowing up. It's like, all the shit we got to overcome to get where we trying to go. In this city, folk, it's 1,000 ops, folk. Like I said, we don't got in our city, it ain't just one op, it ain't just 2, 3 op, 4 op blocks. It's most every hood in this rap got 7, 8 op hoods that won't be dead at any given moment, folk, or that dick ride they ops. Or it's
crazy,
like
man. That's pretty crazy.
Yeah, it's over crazy. So we be having to overcome a lot. Like he says, probably lost a lot of homies as his success blowing up. That's because niggas be so mad at your success, they want to make you hurt or make you look like you ain't no shit in some type of way, not even been in your block,
like
sliding, trying to catch up, trying to do something, you know what I'm saying? Because now they your ops, you know what I'm saying? They want to make you hurt because they see you winning, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that.
Now, what's even crazier is, and I wanna go way over to the West Coast for this next one. There's a crazy situation going down in LA where you have No Jumper, huge platform, right? They just interviewed the guy who did time. He did juvenile life for shooting and killing Pop Smoke, right? Yeah. Now, juvenile life has been always debated. You know, it's always been on the table. And they recently even lowered the age for juvenile life. And some people, they don't understand it, you know, the laws in California and how this works. But it seems that if you're found guilty of something and you're given juvenile life for, say, even like a murder or something like that, you have an opportunity to get out of prison when you turn 21, which is, it's almost like not a get out of jail free card, but it's not heard anywhere else. You know, it's pretty crazy. You know what I mean? So he gets out of jail and he immediately goes on No Jumper's platform. They do the interview. It goes crazy, but there's a lot of controversy. I don't see why, because I'd interview him too. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even gonna front. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna front. But what do you think about this whole situation?
Man, you know, like, I mean, you know, like I get it. You know, like it's a big story. I get it, bro. Like I get it. I get it from an interviewer point of view. I get it. You know what I'm saying? Like why you would do that? I get it, bro. Like I get it. I understand it from every platform, from every like it just depends on what side of the coin you want. Because every interviewer gonna say, well, you know, like it's for the obvious reasons. Like, okay, I'm doing it. Even if you paying the person, like this obviously a big story, it's gonna benefit my platform, you know, shit like this. You know what I'm saying? And it's a viral moment and it's gonna be a big topic for whoever platform she go on. But like, cause I had seen academics say some shit like, you know, as he's speaking on it, he was like basically saying like, you know, when you get to their point of view where it's like you don't need to do those type of interviews or you don't gotta like he basically what academic was saying was like platforms like his or No Jumper or Vlad TV, they basically already at the point where they can influence the they can influence how is viewed already. Like they platforms already at that level. So they don't have to do like tasteless shit or shit that like you know is gonna be looked at or frowned upon because y'all already got the notoriety and the clout from a lot of shit already. But I just feel like it just, you know, I don't blame No Jumper for doing it, is what I'm saying. But I'm just saying, like, you know, if you got a platform where you trying to have type of any moral compass with your platform, that's probably what academics are speaking to. You know what I'm saying? Like academics may be running the platform where you feel like he have a moral compass or he don't do shit for these reasons or he don't want to be looked at in that light, so he don't do a lot of shit. But a lot of people don't work with moral compass. Business is not, it's not even about a moral compass thing with a lot of people. It's more about I'm just an interviewer. I'm just a platform. I'm not the judge. I'm not here to say he right or wrong. I'm not here to do anything but give him a chance to speak and a platform to speak on. You know what I'm saying? I actually
because sometimes it's about getting the story out there. You know what I'm saying? Getting the story. Now, when you're editing, that's when the moral dilemma comes in sometimes. Because you know, like sometimes you want to. There's been I can't even count how many times I've had to take things out because somebody said something that was bad for them in the long run, and maybe not even that bad for me, and would have made great headlines. Don't get me wrong, it would have been a great viral moment. But I was just like, nah, man, I can't let you do that to yourself type deal. You know what I'm saying? So, and it seemed like some of it they might have cut out. So I don't know, man. I'm kind of in between on this. I agree with DJ Academics, and then I kind of agree with No Jumper as well.
Right, me too. I mean, like you said, I guess, you know, and you a platform, so like you kind of can see it from both sides. Like you said, you got a moral compass and you can have to edit shit out, but you also understand it like from a platform side where it's like, you know, you gotta get the story out and, you know, you gotta get the platform to be heard. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely get it.